great, great event. And I brought two people with me, and it's just, when I tried to think of what to say, because it's such a huge charge to say, to give words of encouragement. And I'm just so glad that you've gotten words of encouragement throughout the whole program, the entire program. When I started New Vision, it was just God's will. So I know about that. I had no idea what I was doing. You were one of the first recipients. It was the second year, and we chose 4 people out of a large group of people. I didn't know you, but I knew about you. And the reason I knew about you, and it's funny how God works, is because of these 2 ladies right here, who were actually on the initial panel. For those of you that don't know what Tanya Dorsey and New Vision is, it's a foundation that awards scholarships to kids in the arts, performing arts, grades 4 through 11. I don't know how I came up with that idea, so I blame everything that I can't explain on God, especially if it's good. So, but I heard some things about you, and I just want you to hear what we heard behind the scenes about this young girl that came in and played the violin.
We were not knowing what to expect, because you get so many people come in and want a scholarship, so they play an instrument or they sing or they dance. But I was struck by you because you were so serious. I mean, how old were you? I mean, imagine 12, 13 years old. This young lady comes in, she's all dressed, ready to go, and she picks up her instrument and she starts to play. And I kind of went, oh my God. But the look on her face was just like, this is my moment. And you were right, it was. And I remember when you finished, I asked you a whole series of questions, and she didn't flinch. She just answered every question. And she said, thank you. And she turned around and walked out. And I kind of turned to Cheryl and went, okay, we got one. It was just that simple. I mean, how do you not award a gift to someone who's got a gift and knows how to use it?
Angelique, to whom much is given, much is required. 3 years ago when you walked into that audition, what first struck me was that you came in not by yourself, but with your family. And as I sat here today, I know now why you are who you are. Angelique, you are indeed blessed and highly favored. As I sat here and watched a legacy, you are part of an intergenerational legacy. I'm wondering really if there's any talent left for the rest of the world. Really, after looking and hearing what your family has done on both sides. We talk now about role models for young folks. Angelique, you have role models coming at you from 2 bloodlines. I see your mother and your father. I see your grandmother and your grandfather on your father's side. I see your mother, and as I look into your mother's